Happy MLK Day. Happy MLK Day. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Who is out there this evening? When you come in, please thumbs up the video. Share the video out if at all possible. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, if you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, please consider subscribing to Lifestyles with Eric, please. I would greatly appreciate it. We're definitely family here on Lifestyles with Eric. All righty. All righty. I appreciate everybody. Come on in tonight. Come on in. What does MLK mean to you? What does Martin Luther King Jr. mean to you? Or what did he mean to you? What does Rosa Parks mean to you? What does John Lewis mean to you? Who is your civil rights icon? Who is the person that you look up to as far as civil rights, and who has fought for our rights and our state, our being? Could you please name somebody that means a lot to you in your walk in being African American or whatever? Who in civil rights means something to you? Let me know. Let me know who means something to you. To me, I've always heard about Martin Luther King, but then Medgar Evers definitely meant a lot to me. He was definitely one who fought for civil rights. Let's see. He was killed in Jackson, Mississippi, and he had 3 children. Andrea Gant Davis. Yes, he did a lot of things for civil rights too, as well. Like I said, it's a lot of people that have done a lot for us in the civil rights movements. But what do some of the civil rights leaders mean to you? Can you tell me in your lifetime what civil rights leader were some of the leaders that you looked up to? Definitely Rosa Parks. We always hear there's another backstory to her not wanting to ride in the back of the bus, but whatever the story is, blacks should be able, or African American, or whatever, Aboriginals is what I like to call us, because that's what we are. We're from here. We should be able to ride the bus wherever we want to ride, sit wherever we want to sit on the bus, and we should have always been able to do that. Drinking out of different water fountains and going into different bathrooms and being discriminated against in all sorts of ways, not even being able to eat in establishments and having to eat at the back of the house or okay. I think they said that was my internet. So anyway, yes, I've always heard stories about um, discrimination with Black people, African Americans, Aboriginals, whatever you want to call us, being discriminated against just with the smallest things, and it's always made me angry. But again, tell me, what are some of the civil rights leaders that have inspired you as an individual to do what you do in the world? Um, as I said, Rosa Parks, of course, John Lewis. Um, he said Martin Luther King Jr. was his inspiration. He was a young guy when he got into the movement, and eventually was an attorney and started fighting for civil rights. I like Attorney Benjamin Crump for, excuse me, as far as now is concerned, with helping with the fight for civil rights. Attorney Benjamin Crump is definitely a leader in that, and I send my kudos to him for helping so many different people um, that would not have a voice if they did not have an attorney like Benjamin Crump. So we'd like to send a special thanks out to him on this special day for Martin Luther King Jr. Where would we be if he would have lived longer? But we know that he had already saw his premonition have his own death, and he knew that he was going to go eventually. Uh, but he did get some things accomplished before he was assassinated. So, yeah, again, if there's any civil rights leaders that um, have inspired you, please let me know. Please let me know. I'm sure there's one civil rights leader that has definitely inspired us to just do what we do in the world. If it wasn't for a lot of the civil rights leaders, we would not be able to do a lot of the things that we're doing nowadays. So again, we just want to say thank you to Martin Luther King Jr. for standing up for us, and also making a way for us to be able to speak, to march freely, non-violently, and get our point across in a non-violent way, as they did in the 50s and 60s. Um, but I'd like to just send a special shout out to his family. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day, or happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody. Go out and do something nice for people, for somebody, um, and just start paying it forward. People, we got to help one another, because that's what he would have wanted, for us to help each other and to make each other's day brighter, and not discriminate against one another for anything, for any reason. Angela Davis was absolutely a great civil rights leader. All right, Kathy, thank you. Pro-Black, Angela Davis. All right, thank you, thank you. That was an awesome. I like that. Thank you, thank you. That was a good one. That was a good one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Who has inspired you? What civil rights leader has inspired you when you were younger, or who inspires you now? Um, again, Attorney Benjamin Crump, but I'm trying to think of some other leaders now that definitely speak leadership, and it's another attorney that does a lot of civil rights stuff, but I don't know his name. Um, hmm. Huey Newton back in the days, the Black Panther Party, um, they were helping their communities. What would we do without those guys back in the days? They showed us a lot too, although they were infiltrated and locked up, for no reason. Um, the Black Panthers were definitely a good civil rights organization, I believe. They really meant well. And remember, folks, we are live. We are live. Happy Monday. Happy MLK Day. We are live. I am Lifestyles with Eric. Thumbs up the video, everybody. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. Again, that's very important. We are talking about what civil rights leader inspired you. Who inspired you to be who you are? Who inspired you? I'm waiting. I am waiting, but that's okay. If you don't get a chance to let me know who inspired you civil rights wise. You can always leave that in the comments section when we get off live tonight. You can think about it and you can do a little bit of research. And if it's anybody that you come up with very, um, uh, just let me know. Let me know. Type it in the comments and let me know what civil rights leader really inspired you to be who you are. I actually, Jerry Wade from Indianapolis, Indiana. He was a DJ who just died suddenly last week. Definitely inspired me to do some talking and wanting to do things on the radio at some point. He was an awesome DJ, awesome radio DJ. Did the Quiet Storm, and he really, really, really inspired me. So, again, thank you for him and his inspiration as not necessarily civil rights, but he was another African American gentleman that definitely inspired me. Now it's showing I have nobody on the chat. That is so weird. Wow. I tell you, YouTube is playing with these numbers. They are playing with the numbers. Hmm. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not going to be stopped. We're going to keep on pushing. We will make it. Definitely, we will definitely make it. Nobody in. Okay, there's two. I appreciate everybody coming in though. Thank you, thank you. Whoever is watching and isn't in the chat, thank you too. Um, don't forget the memberships is starting as low as $2.99, and of course they go up, and that helps Lifestyles with Eric. All that goes back into the channel, and I appreciate everybody that participates with Lifestyles with Eric. Thanks for the super thanks, thanks for the memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you. If it's something you don't know how to do with the memberships or whatever, you just let me know, and we'll definitely get it figured out. Um, Again, make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. That definitely won't cost you anything, I promise. All righty. Well, I think I'm going to get off here. But anyway, happy birthday, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you for blessing us with the years that you gave us because you definitely changed the world, sir. Happy MLK Day again. Thank you. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you Wednesday. All right. Take care. Bye bye. Hey, Anna. Hey, Anna. Hey, 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 hey. What is going on? I appreciate you coming in tonight. Please tell us who inspired you in the civil rights movement. And you type that in, and I appreciate you coming in tonight. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Happy MLK Day to you. Um, but I appreciate everybody participating tonight. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. It's been a great evening. Happy Monday evening. And again, I'll see everybody Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday. All righty. Take care. All right. Take care of everybody. Bye bye.